He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
The defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Might as well give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. I like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter, but you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
The Badgers are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's White. Open space at the 25. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's White. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Fires into the end zone.
That is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better.
I'm talking about came straight down and they fucking wouldn't let me click on them. I put you right there for that. That shit just blew my shit, bro. For real. I put him right there for that. And he came down like he finna pick it off and just kept running. That shit just blew me, bro. Like, ain't no way I play that perfect defense. And he fucking just comes straight down like that, and they don't even let me click on the man.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
They'll snap it from the 18 on 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Quick completion on the out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
The give to the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
A 3rd and long coming up here. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Discards a man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those 1st downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in 1st downs. They'll get one and they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple 1st downs together, get one of those long drives going.
The Badgers are on the move. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. And there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him. Let him break tackles. Let him make plays. Easy decision.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
From the red zone, looking for a space. Dances away from the heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Finds his man. It's Green. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by this defense, knowing it's 3rd and short, understanding the situation, playing very balanced with their RPO, coming up, tackling the running back, forcing the 4th down.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need.
And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. Going for 6. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB and trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, though.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The throw to the outside is complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Looking for a man. It's Van Dyke. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away. This could be where the game turns right here.
Man, that's That's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Hauls it in, looking for space. Bulldozes it. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Going over the top. And the ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Just about 30 seconds to go in the half. How aggressive do you want to be here? Wide out in motion. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prentice. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Badger. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Now they'll run it on the toss. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Badgers will kick it away to crank up the second half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Offense on the move. Hey, big play there. Gets it. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on them. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackle.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
That's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Scanning the field, it's Milroe. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The running back has it. At the 35, he's loose. He's off to the races. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice. It's been a playmaker like that.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Badgers will have it 1st and 10. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
And the Badgers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a... And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
Snags it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Barry Johnson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. quickly complete. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense...
Off he goes! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Here they're trying to get to the edge. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after and was able to make the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete downfield.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Yeah, and I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a 4th down situation.
And the Badgers get enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Van Dyke. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute it.
A full dive to haul that one in. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wall. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Looking deep. Got it. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now, first and goal.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. The corners are walked up tight. They keep attacking through the air, trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Given up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big setup.
Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. To the air, it's Milroe. Fires to the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Oh, look out! And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it first and 10 outside the 30. The jet sweep pass. And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Well, yeah, I was waiting to play Clemson, but he ain't hit me up yet. But yeah, let's get one there. When I first clicked on, I was like, that's a low scoring ass game. State, let's see. I don't know who the hell I want to try you with. I feel it. And I see after you beat me, you jumped up to six in the nation. Even with that loss, I'm 11th with the loss. And if I can fuck around and beat Clemson, he number 3. That'll knock me up.
is caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Probably.
Some of these clothes right here on the floor belong to you guys. Get your stuff. Hi.
What up?
What up? Don't worry about it. Hey, I'm just telling you.
I'm ready to win you, Will. These folks ain't got nobody special.
Extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
Yep.
First down here.
Say what?
I say you wasn't lying about them folks ain't scoring like that. Did you hit? Because I was like 4 for.
Nah, my 4 pick almost should have hit. Well, I won $25, but the other one didn't hit because the nigga who picked less for Brazil, he scored 30 points.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, he messed me up.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up too. I said all my players, I guess because they so busy trying to give playing time versus if they start gonna play the whole game. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he only had 9.5, so I was like, all right, nigga, got a chance. I ended up clicking back on the game. Nigga, like, damn, 30.
Yeah, fucked me up too, bro. I look and I was 1 for 6, and even the nigga that I picked under went over. Get your little. Yeah, I should have played him with my playbook though. I would have did better like that if I played him. I was playing with Oregon playbook. Yeah, they don't got a lot of run plays.
Say it again. The bell pepper, not onion. Just the bell pepper.
That's a really good looking throw there. I think about
Sometimes, not in.
known as having this high octane passing attack.
I say I can eat cooked onions sometimes. And say I like it.
Going to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not.
Yeah, I was looking at. I was gonna ask you, was that Oregon playbook?
I still been trying to find. I'm convinced that wasn't Oregon playbook.
That play.
Yeah, that couldn't have been Oregon. I looked all through that shit, bro. That shit ain't nowhere to be found. I might, and then I tried to play with Oregon online and fucked around and played with Ohio State, and they looked like they had some decent plays. I might have did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I might have picked Ohio State playbook one. So I'm gonna have to go look. I was just so distraught that I had picked Ohio State over Oregon. That I had did a perfect kick. Just so you know. Look, I asked the nigga online about it too. He was like, "Yeah, they got to change that shit." Because I thought that maybe we was tripping about something, like we ain't doing something that they didn't. You know what I'm saying? But no, sir. Oh, I was picking that shit. Oh no, if you. Oh, you was going. I ain't know.
Yeah, they take so long to show the damn man. By the time like you get ready to see, you gotta press a button. Yeah, you was picking that for sure though. Cause I was going straight to who you was running to.
Oh, okay. I seen a nigga on the side did a curl route. I ain't know if that's who you was throwing to versus that nigga that I was going to.
This shit crazy. Won't even let me down. Send this nigga on a hot route. Wow.
Dog camera. Bro, that is crazy how they just made him move. Bro, he went away from you. Look where he went. He was underneath you at first. And totally went. Look at that. I was under. Bro, whatever, man. That nigga was underneath that route at first. Yeah, and it just kept going. By the way, that lagging is you now. I'm back at home. Yeah. You hear me? Yo.